is where the syndicate cut the fence to be able to get from this property on the other side of this over in back of mine. This is my house over here. It's the red fence behind there. I put up a piece of wood. They weren't coming through there. You gotta be pretty skinny to get through there. And I'm sure they have some meth heads that could, but their normal way of wanting to get over would be just hopping over the fence. This is what they did right over here at this little section here. And then they used this palm and it bent from the weight of whoever hopped over the fence. So walking around behind this fence, I mean, it'd be pretty unusual that the person that lived down there wouldn't know. And of course, to be able to do surveillance and stuff like that, having neighbors nearby that can help to do that. That would be the house that broken fence leads to. So to be able to do surveillance and inside the home, they'd have to set up Wi-Fi, which I don't have, which the feds could easily check on. And that house over there, that's pretty suspect because people sort of live there and then they sort of don't live there. Like, there doesn't seem to be anybody living there, but I think the syndicate's using that as home base. I think a woman who is about 5 feet tall, weighs less than 100 pounds, has hair like mine, that's broken into my house repeatedly and befriended my dogs, I believe she stays there. But in all honesty, how many of these neighbors know? How many of them know what's going on? How many of them are helping the syndicate? How many believe the rhetoric or are just doing it because the syndicate's good at figuring out your weaknesses and figuring out if you need approval, if you need someone who includes you in something. Organized crime guys are really good. They're good at reading people. They're good at finding people's weaknesses. I'd say that's probably one of the best things that they know how to do. Besides deal drugs, traffic women and children, and guns. So that was the cut fence behind my house. I tried to post this video and while it was uploading, it disappeared. So I am going to post it again.